On here, right, there's a couple of things. The devs are actively listening to the community, but it's okay listening to a community. You need to take the feedback and understand when it's actually good feedback, as opposed to the community just ranting and raving, which is, well, what communities do all of the time. Now, again, like I said, I can compare this back and forth to Overwatch. Obviously, I've made a lot of Overwatch videos. I've been exposed to Overwatch community and all of that kind of stuff. Typically, the devs, well, is it really fair to say the devs, but typically the people involved in collating the information for the developers might not have the resources that maybe a NetEase have got, which maybe results in NetEase actually understanding a little bit better and a little bit faster what's going on in their community. It could also just be the quality of the employees, but again, that's completely subjective. Who really knows? And it could also be what the devs are actually open to looking at. Maybe in the past, devs for Overwatch were like, no, we don't want to discuss that. We want to do this, where the devs for NetEase's games, and especially Rivals, are a little bit more like, okay, well, actually, we'll take a look at what the community is saying, and maybe we'll take that feedback. Like I said, this is all back and forth. It isn't just listen to what the community says all of the time, that's a good idea. But I think this is definitely a good idea. And as I say, this could have been the start of a slippery slope in which we start seeing these systems added to the game that are making us grind out the game, that are making us play the game almost pointlessly just to achieve levels that we're basically already at. Now, rank resets are still kind of annoying, and doing it every season is a lot, but I was kind of willing to let that go because the season length is so long in Rivals, as opposed obviously to games like Overwatch, which only typically does like a big rank reset once a year, I think, although you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, doing rank resets every half a season was just way too much, and it's also going to dilute the sort of feeling of achievement when you get to a rank, because it's like, why even bother if you know you're going to get, well, D-ranked pretty heavily by 4 divisions as soon as the half-season point comes around. It's not a great feeling, so I'm really glad that they've gone back on this. There's also another element to this as well, because if the developers are willing to act this fast and make these changes, it either means that they are really in tune with the community, or they can update the game super fast because of whatever processes they've got in place, and not just update the game, but update their development process really rapidly. And I think that's something you really need to be able to do in this day and age.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Time stream entanglement. What the hell is that?
That's much better.
Good to go.
Would you be willing to help? I'll get that vehicle to its destination.
What? Like,
Nothing keeps me down for long. I have many faces.
You're halfway there. Keep going. to put on a show! Another fearsome foe. Feeling fantastic.
The more the merrier.
Let's get Spider Zero where she needs to go.
I have many faces.
I'm good to go. Someone scratch my back.
Your dog is suffering.
Armed and dangerous.
Shields up!
By the eye of Agamotto.
They dare to lay hands on me?
Get that vehicle moving again!
Nah, I can't.
I feel like myself again.
Unless you're fucking hurt.
Maximum force!
By the eye of Agamotto.
I am ready to put on a show!
Mutant. Your powers are mine.
Only 60 seconds left. Disappear! Disappear! Anyone willing to help?
Many faces.
Anyone willing to help?
Can we not stay in that shop?
That's much better. Down to 30 seconds. Sonomaru Kurai!
By the eye of Agamotto. It seems we have come. I'll patch you up. Fear Magneto.
The final 10 seconds.
Again! Again!
They dare to lay hands on me?
The current score is 1-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
Round 2, go!
Anyone stands in my way, they won't be standing. I'm the best there is in what I do. What I do isn't very nice.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I am Groot.
Groot, you know just what to say. Fear best self. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Our enemies on the Vishanti sent me to the Ancient One. It was my destiny.
I like the story.
You're mine.
Invisible? I got you covered first. Vortex field.
That was a fine battle.
Crushing our group.
I'm opening a portal.
to put on a show. It's the grand
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
You're mine. Armed and... You can put me down, but I always get back coming at you.
Anybody want some nuts? You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Even better than my mutant power.
Be your best self.
Let's do this.
By the...
Man, I gotta make another beacon? That fucking hurt!
Our friends are here!
Hey, Daddy! Enjoy the amplifier!
Resist.
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
He's stuck in their tracks.
Enemy in front of us.
Let's do this.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. Hey, nice view from up here.
I have tagged a foe. By the eye of Agamotto!
Armed and again!
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
I wonder, does it come out?
I've healed from 100 times
Better
worse.
stop that vehicle!
This is a nice spot.
Stand out. There they are. I like the cold.
No way. That's...
The moon!
I am ready to put on a show! It's the final score. 1, 2, 2. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Because you cannot stagnate. You cannot go, oh, well, you know, think of what they could have done with this. They could have just said, well, for next season, it won't be in, but we're still going to do it this season because we still wanted to see what would happen, or we had these reasons for doing it. But thanks for the feedback. We hear you, which is literally the worst kind of crap ever. Instead, they didn't do that. They just were like, no, this is crap. We're not going to do it. We're going to go back on it. We're taking your feedback on board. Sorry about that. Here we go. Here's the change. And that is just, I mean, you've got to, I mean, that's just great, right? This also makes the devs feel more in tune with the community. So I guess by extension of that, then maybe you actually want to spend more money in their game because you feel like you're being looked after. You feel like they are making decisions primarily with you at the forefront. I know this game's got like free-to-play shenanigans in it. I know it's got expensive skins and all of that. It's not as bad as some other games, though. And as I said, this could have been the start of that slippery slope where these systems start getting added to the game and the devs are kind of quiet. They're not really talking about it, don't really care. But to me, this says this is a game that is run by the development team, and the development team are very in tune with the game. And also, they're very passionate about the game to the point of they're not going to let anything negatively affect the game, especially if they can see the community is not happy. They'll do everything they can to try and rectify that. And I think that's a really good place to be as a dev team. Okay, so essentially what's going to happen, right, is the end of this season, you will have the ability to earn 2 skins. So we're currently in the first half of the season. Now, if you've got to gold rank or above, in the first half of the season, you will get the Invisible Woman skin, which I think looks really good. Although we can only really see the headshot of it, but I guess it's going to look pretty good. Because just, you know, use your mind, extend the colors out. Looks pretty good. The second half of the season begins on the 21st of February. But you don't actually get D-ranked. All you need to do is stay above that gold level and complete. In fact, I don't even think you need to stay above the gold level, because if you've achieved it, it's still going to be listed as a season high. But what you need to do, and this is absolutely a fact 100%, is in the second half of the season, you've got to play at least 10 games to be able to be eligible for the skin reward. And of course, if you're higher ranked, for the crest rewards as well. So it's been reduced from you being knocked down 4 divisions, having to grind back up to get the rewards, to you just need to play 10 games to get the rewards, which I think is fine. And like I said, we can have a massive debate back and forth about rank reset, but one thing that is generally always the case with a rank reset is only really, especially when it's done frequently, it only really benefits the developers in the sense of it makes you play the game more artificially. And also, everybody that is at your rank has just been knocked down 4 divisions, which would have been the case. So you're all still at that rank, you're just at a different rank, if that makes any sense. It's almost pointless. It's just...
You cannot hurt me.
Help get that vehicle.
I feel like myself again.
I am strengthened for battle.
What?
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift. You cannot hurt me.
Vai certamente tentar acentuar mais a criatividade a partir da direita. E o Sabino joga no lado que cria mais impacto pelo rasgo. Fora para dentro, procurando o pé esquerdo. E tem também o Kevin De Bruyne, que é potencialmente sobre a direita. Acho que a ideia passa também por ter eles, em alguns momentos, a tentar tapar as investidas do Valverde mais por dentro. Na equipa do Real Madrid Hiperbol, é uma garantia de segurança no fundo, até para a própria bola, um jogador um pouco mais de compromisso, assim que o Doku também não esteja ainda completamente a 100%, mas pode haver até a solução que foi explorada em vários jogos recentemente, o Savinho jogar a partir da esquerda, com Foden desde a direita, pode eventualmente ser uma opção mais à frente no jogo.
Keep going.
I feel like myself again. Rest now, my child. Your troubled days are over. Magneto! Magic and magnetism. Magnificent. Much better.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Never miss.
There. Don't turn back now. Down to 30 seconds. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
This is a nice spot.
Just a case of chase after the carrot and try and level yourself back up to the rank you were at, even though you're still at that rank. It's crap and it's artificial. But it's only going to happen at the start of every season, which I think is fine, because 3-month-long seasons and with new heroes being added and different meta shake-ups with new team-up abilities and balance patches and stuff like that. Yeah, also as well, on the 21st, there will be a new balance patch coming out for the game as well, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, I'm taken aback by this because the speed at which they responded to this caught me off guard. I honestly didn't expect they would react this fast. I mean, I wasn't even looking. That's why you can probably argue I've made this video a bit later than I normally would have done, because if I'd have seen this news live, I'd have made the video straight away. But I mean, yeah, insane stuff. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You can follow me on everything, which is @Stylosa, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. See you soon.
What?
KO.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Only 60 seconds left. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Nathan. Yeah.
You need not fear. Much better. The Punisher is upgraded.
Us against the world.
Pulse charge, fire! You are under my protection. I'll take a shield, sure. Do be more careful next time. Insignificant.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
You shall not be harmed. Judge, jury, executioner! You need not fear. Magic and magnetism. Magnificent.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Fear Magneto!
Only 60 seconds left.
You need not fear.
We got a shield for you.
Get ready. Here come the bad
You
guys.
need not fear.
Us against the world. switch things up, including which side you're on.
Dying.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
The right heroes could make all the difference. Round 2.
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Here we are, side by side once more, just like the old days.
You mean back when you used children as weapons in your crusade against mankind?
You make me sound like a terrible father when you put it like that.
Then at least we can finally...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
This is not the one you expected to find.
You cannot hurt me. True primal
Stop that vehicle! Stay still, I'm trying to help.
You are under my protection. Your attacks are futile. You need not fear. You cannot hurt me. Two primal forces merged as one. Much rest now, my child. Insignificant gnats.
Why?
I shall not be
They hit a
removed so
checkpoint.
easily.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. A force field. I feel like myself again. The perfect conduit for your chaos.
Stop that vehicle!
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. A shield? Well, your attacks are futile.
They come behind you.
Enemies on approach. By the eye of Agamotto!
Double kill!
My power cannot be quelled.
You stopped them in their tracks. Please, we're hurt.
You shall not be harmed.
Us against the world.
Cet enchaînement de passements de jambes, c'est Manuel Akanji qui détourne la frappe du Brésilien. Très chaude sur les buts du portier brésilien.
Ah, il est tellement en manque d'efficacité, de réalisme, Vinicius.
Mutants always rise again.
There's still a chance to stop them. Gotta stop that vehicle.
Yep, straight Scarlet Witch, bro.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
You need not fear. myself again. Insignificant gnats. Don't mind me. You're welcome.
It's now or never. Stop them.
I feel like myself again. Your attacks are futile. Magic and magnetism. Magnificent.
Us against the world.
Magneto! Homo superior reigns supreme.
Double KO. That's 3.
Do not expect me to do that again. Magic and magnetism. Ah, here they are now. I'm opening a portal. I feel like myself again. Good work. Insignificant gnats. By the eye of Agamotto! Magneto! Never be cannot hurt me. Fantastic! Now, my friend. Your magic and magnetism. Magnificent. Choose better than
Give them another inch. Or else.
much better. Your attacks are futile. To victory!
Not sure how we'll solve this, but help me. This place is begging to be attacked.
It seems we have come with magic and magnetism. Magnificent. You shall not be harmed.
Relocated.
Fear Magneto! I feel like myself again. Two's better than one, I guess. Nature itself bends to my will. Your attacks are futile. You shall not be harmed.
Stop them in their tracks.
You cannot hurt me.
Only 60 seconds left.
Two primal forces merge as one. Hostile forces incoming. Fantastic! Much better. My back.
Us against the world.
Down to 30 seconds.
Magneto!
Hurry up. Final score. 2-3. Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Asgard.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Yep.